Happy Valentines, Volumes Beauties, and welcome to our first YouTube video. We're just creating a Valentine's date night makeup look. I hope you enjoy the video. So I started off by cleansing your face with this micellar water from Juvia. I love it so much because it doesn't leave the skin dry like other micellar waters. It does have moisturizing properties in it, so I love it so much. And this is one of the products that I've been enjoying so far, the rose water from Pure. I was using Nivea rose water previously, but I didn't like how it steamed on the face, so I really like this one. And it does have a glowy effect, you can see it on her skin. And I usually powder up brows before outlining just to reduce the amount of oil on the brows, because it can be quite tricky sometimes trying to outline brows on top of oil, because eyebrow pencils have oil in their formulation. So just try to powder up your brows so that you can outline with ease. And I'm using my concealers from Essence, one in light tan and the other in warm toast. I really love these concealers because they are not so thick. Even though they claim to be high coverage, I don't really think they are. But they are buildable, and they also give you enough time to work, so you don't have to rush through your brow carving process because they don't dry quickly. So that's why I love this concealer so much. I got this eyeshadow primer from Beauty Cosmetics, and since I started using it, I noticed a huge difference between using a concealer as a primer and using a real eyeshadow primer. It gives you a smoother base to work on. Unlike a concealer can crease or dry up quickly, and you might end up with a patchy eyeshadow. So the palette that I'm using here, it's the PLOUISE bridal series. I quite like this eyeshadow palette because it has like a variety of shades, but it's also tricky to work with because most of the colors that you see on the palette, when you apply them on the eyelid, they do change colors, so it's kind of tricky, but I still love it. And I got this glitter from Beauty Cosmetics, and it's in pearl, as in berry. Yeah. And then I'm gonna use my Milk Hydro Grip primer. This primer is so good. It acts as a good barrier between your skin and the entire makeup. It holds makeup the entire day. Kill me if I'm wrong. And then this is the Essence liquid ink. I've been using this eyeliner for so many years, and me not changing it means it's that good. So you can buy it. And my model brought her own foundations, and yeah, I think I loved the outcome of this foundation. So we used 10 on her forehead, and all over her face we used the 450 warm. Oh my god, we didn't show the moisturizing part. I'm so sorry. Now I understand the creators who have like missing clips on their videos. So I'm just carving out her brows. We are using number 10, the foundation shade that we used on her forehead. So we are just using to clean, we're just using that to clean the top of her brows and just blending out everything together and nicely. And I'm using this Kryolan shade D1320, if I'm not mistaken, to just contour her face. And I'm also using the same shade to contour her nose. And this blush is from Juvia's Place, and it's in Coral Rose. I love the formulation of this blush because look at it. Just look how blendable it is and the glowy effect it has. Look how glowy it is. I love it. And my holy grail, I've been using these concealers for a long time now. I just love how they are easily blendable. They don't dry quickly. They give you enough time to just work. So yeah, I think we found a concealer here, and I don't think I'll be changing anytime soon because, you know, I just want to work at my own pace. I don't want to be rushing through the makeup process. So these concealers are the best. And I apologize for the inconsistency in lighting. We had little to no control over the lighting because we were using natural lighting. So when the sun goes down, the light goes down. And we are using this powder to set her face. And before you set, just make sure that you blend your under eye again, you know, just to get rid of the lines under your eyes before you set, so that you have a smooth under eye. And this powder, if you're looking for an affordable powder that does the job, you can get this one. I just feel like any powder can work. You just have to blend your concealers. It really depends on how you're going to blend your concealer, and yeah, that will define the outcome, really. That's what I think. But in terms of keeping the makeup together, you have to consider like getting more pricier powders. Like, okay, for example, I prefer Huda Beauty for setting the entire face because I have seen it hold up makeup for so many hours. So if you have the money, you can get this kind of powders that are on the pricier side. But if you're just looking for a powder that can hold makeup for a little bit of time, you can get this affordable powders. And yeah, I used my banana powder from Essence to just bake her under eye, and this stalk'r palette just to bring back a contour, and yeah, just contouring the nose. And I used the same shade to just contour her cheekbones and also her forehead. And for blush, I used the Juvia's Place Volume 1, the orange shade. I don't know its name, but it's orange. And a big shout out to Mesauda Milano. This is an Italian brand. I met them at Beauty Istanbul last year in Turkey. So they gave me a couple of makeup products and I love this highlighter so much. I replaced it with Gold Deposit. And I used the MAC Chestnut lip liner to line her lips. And this is Flower Blossom from Essence. What a beautiful gloss. And I'm also pairing it with a clear gloss from Essence as well. And this is the Crazy Volume Mascara from Essence. Guys, makeup application at Volumes Beauty is not uniform. Anything goes at any time. You know, we can do highlighter before blush as long as we complete the makeup. So yeah, I'm just enhancing the highlight with this Fenty How Many Carats.
I guess you've always known it too. I got us for Valentine's Day.
And we almost forgot to set her face, but this was the final look. And please let me know if you would wear this kind of makeup to a date night. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All the products used will be on the description. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.